This is intense clarity on cosmic good and cosmic bad. This is not religious good and religious bad. Religious good is nice, and nice means foolishness in the etymology dictionary. Nice is fake. Bad, the religious bad, is mean. But mean is truth. You see, truth is fire. So this is not religion. How this really works is cosmic good and cosmic bad is how the universe works. Instead of moralistic organization, this has nothing to do with organizing humanity so the world can't get corrupted. This is not that. It's how the universe works energetically. And I'll go on further for more clarity. Let's talk about the two trinities, the bad trinity and the good trinity. The bad trinity is the unholy trinity. The unholy spirit is the quality of your breath not being heavenly. Heaven means the skies, so your breath is not sky-like. And this happens is when you put culture, ideology, and religion into your spiritual world. It's when you have to spice up your spiritual instead of leaving it raw, type of thing. You see? And another way to be the unholy spirit is selling your soul to the government and the Archon aliens and stuff. And that's staying on a lower frequency, you see, and avoiding nature. Watching TV is you becoming the unholy spirit. Eating meat is you becoming the unholy spirit, because it makes your DNA go back. And then you have vicious moods. When you eat meat, you want to fight somebody. But if you eat vegetables and fruits, you're in a spiritual mood. You see? So there's a lot of stuff that the government does to make you the unholy spirit. They brainwash you. You see what I'm saying, right? And the Antichrist is when you avoid your Christ self. Like, you avoid leaving your body. Because only holy spirits can go to heaven. And this is the Christ chakra. This is connection to the cosmos type of thing. So, Christ is Christ consciousness. You see that? Devil is devolving energy. D for decrease or deactivation, deprogram. So that's D, energy, vil for energy. So that's a God not knowing himself. So the devil is a co-creator not producing. That's the unholy trinity. The holy trinity is the Holy Spirit being a heavenly quality. So now it's heaven-like or sky-like, your breath. And you work on your breath a lot. You do a lot of breath techniques and stuff. And you don't put culture, religion, and ideology in your spiritual world. So you leave it raw. And Christ is the Christ consciousness, of course. So now you're in a Christ state because you looked within. And God is us, like the co-creators. God means to invoke on the source or call on. So the Trinity is like, they confuse you with the Trinity. It's actually not God the main in the Trinity. It's the Christ consciousness the main, because the Creator is consciousness and God is like us. So the Trinity is talking about us. It's a mystical thing. It's not something outside of yourself. You see? This is why, like, the occult is history of the hidden. History means his stories, but the crypt is my story of the hidden. You see? Holy. So it's not like you following occult orders or something, or you're being evolved with the drama, like, of the hidden. Because, like, that's like the cultural side of it, like the demonic side of it, type of thing. But when you look within, you're really positive, so you go higher than those frequencies. You go back to source. You see how good and bad works? Holy. So that's what karma really is. The bad karma and the good karma. Bad karma is when you're in that separated mood, like the liberations of moods, like the sad and the angry and the jealousy and stuff, like all those moods that come from your subconscious type of thing, and like the fifth dimensional side of you, that the mood, that's bad karma. Like from morals, from like lessons and stuff. But the good karma is when you in a spiritual mood or a meditative mood. Like, and the good karma is one mood. You see? Notice how everybody down here is on a different mood. The majority of this society, right? They have cultural moods, there's ideological moods, there's religious moods, there's depressive moods, there's angry moods, jealous moods, you see? Like everything's different. That's the plan of the master plan. Holy. But when you're in a spiritual mood, then you look within. So now you're in a void mood. The like raw nature mood. And if you notice the intention of the government, you realize that when you watch TV, the brainwashing TV, they make movies and they put brainwashing stuff all over. But these actors on TV are expressing moods that aren't relevant to the spiritual mood. So now their moods are converted into your subconscious now. So now you're influenced by their mood. You see, now they dragged you into their mood because they hoaxed you. You see how they hoax people by marketing their mood so they're hiding it, type of thing? Ooh, holy. You see how good and bad works? That's bad on TV. You see how they're putting like moods that don't uplift you? You see that, right? Holy. This is why when you smoke DMT or shrooms, they give you agendas of meaning. Like their agenda is about meaning and moods and stuff. But like marijuana is another agenda. It's more about clarity of clarity of life and stuff. Or it's about your third eye more. But like the shrooms and the DMT, it is about your third eye, but it's also more about emotions and stuff. It also opens your other chakras up. You see, so their agenda is about like your whole being instead of just the third eye, and that's it. That's why that agenda is about moods and stuff. That they're trying to, the language of it is trying to tell you something. That it's trying to show you different moods and clarities of it, and the reasons why people feel that way. They're showing you the underworld side of the planet, like what it's really about. You see? They're showing you cosmic good and cosmic bad. Holy. That's fucking. Holy. You have clarity yet? No? So now you know that the whole time it was never the religious thing. It was never those words like that, like nice and mean. You know those type of words, like that's like so stupid. And like notice how there is no evil in nature. It's only this so-called evil is not knowing yourself. So that's worse than evil. We're in a love world, a love dimension above us. So how can they be evil? There's no room for evil if we exist in the space of love. You see what I'm talking about? There's no evil dimension. It's only the entities that don't know themselves. So, hate is when you express love in a disrespectful way. And like is when you express love in a respectful way. You see how there's no evil? It's only not knowing yourself. Real evil is fear, guilt, shame, grief, lies, despair, foolishness, illusions, and attachments. That's evil. Holy. You still don't see? You see the moods that are going on? Like people hoaxing people so they can drag them into their mood? No? They market ideas and creative ways like to drag you into their mood because they don't know themselves. Holy. You see? This is where the stereotypes come from. The stereotypes and the jokes and all that, like about prejudice stuff, like and all these like stupid ideas of stupid perspectives of life. That comes from people hoaxing people from all their chakra blockages. No? You don't see how everything's the mood? Or nah? This is the real cosmic good and cosmic bad type of thing. Holy.